This weekend will be the first time since the national championship that you'll play a full game. What are some of the emotions that you're feeling?
Shit, I'm just ready to play. Like, very excited to show what I've been working on out the whole offseason. I'm just ready to get to it.
That offense for Washington, we'll just keep it generic. What do you see? Who stands out when you look at them on film?
I look at them as a team. I'm trying to go in and do my part. I'm not really worried about I'm worried about what they do, but I'm just controlling what I can control.
For you, what's been the most fun part of this defense? Like, is it the third down stunt? Is it just coming off? Is it learning pass rush moves? What's been the most fun part of this?
I just have to say being with the guys every day, being around them, the older guys, the veterans, they just bring life to me. Like, some days when I don't feel like practicing, you got like Art and Schmoot out there arguing or something. They just have me out there laughing. Nah, bro, it's everybody, bro. I'm just saying, bro.
Have you guys come up with that name that I was telling you? You need to come up with a name.
We did a little something, but we hadn't came up with no specific name yet.
No specific name for that, the Death Star lineup?
Not yet.
Not yet. Okay, we're working on it. What will define a successful season opener for you?
I definitely have to say leaving a statement, just turning the program around, winning some games, getting started in the right direction. Like, that's our main goal. Of course, we want to win championships, so we just got to win games.
Is there any nerves that you're feeling going into this week, knowing that you haven't been on the field? I mean, you've had preseason, but like a full game.
It's no nerves. I mean, at the end of the day, it's still football. No matter if you play 1 quarter, 2 quarters, 3 quarters, it's football. Just go out there and do my job.
Obviously, you see the reaction that you get when you step up. Being the number 1 overall pick, is that just something that the guys have kind of looked to you? And I know it's your rookie season, but are they going to lean on you a little bit more?
I mean, yeah, they'll lean on me. Of course, that's why I'm drafted in that position. But them knowing me, I'm not that type of guy. You don't have to refer to me in no first round draft. I'm a regular football player like everybody else. I'm here to get paid just like everybody else.
How is this week of preparation different than the preseason for you in particular?
For me, it's no different. I treated every game like it was a regular season game. Just keep on chopping.
Have you learned, maybe just in this week alone with film study, obviously now knowing you're playing a full game?
I definitely got a glimpse of it kind of last week a little early because we got a head start on them. Just the way some of the veteran guys break down the film throughout the week on certain days, just taking some of the things that they do and putting it in my arsenal for the week.
How different is that from Georgia? I mean, how much time were you allowed to look? How much time did you have to look at that kind of stuff?
I have to say at Georgia, I definitely had, I don't know, it's kind of about the same because I had to deal with class as well, but it's kind of about the same in meetings, watching at home. And sometimes you may stick around depending on what day it is of the week. You may stick around at the facility after everything is over and watch a few cut-ups on my own.
Training camp is officially in the books, so I have to ask, what was the craziest rookie? I don't want to use the H word, but what's the craziest thing they did for you as a newcomer? As your veterans, what have they done for you so far? Some pranks, let's say. I
just have to say the little peanuts in the car, mainly because I'm not a guy to sing for the rookie show. They wanted me to sing. I'm not. I sung a little bit. I'm not finna sing, bro. Y'all can do whatever. And I just took it under the chin, and after they put the peanuts in my car, I just looked at it like, shit, you only a rookie once, so that's something I always be able to look back on, tell my kids, like, yeah, they did such and such.
Have you gotten all the peanuts out of the car yet?
No. Still to this day, no.
Figure out who did it. And what's the
I just gave up, took it under the chin. Like I said, I just took it under the chin.
Speaking of Georgia, you were on the sidelines this weekend. Just what was it like being back, not playing, but being able to see the guys still doing the thing?
My first time not playing as a Georgia Bulldog, being back on the sideline, it was definitely exciting. Being able to get to see the guys pick up where we left off, like that was one of the best parts about just being there, getting to be around the guys that I used to always be around, like my friends. I won't call them old friends; they're still my friends to this day. And just some guys that's trying to head into the same direction that I headed in. I want to encourage them to keep being the greatest person they are on the field and off.
What do you think of Stetson's performance?
You show me somebody who goes 25-31. He had a game. That's the mailman. He go deliver every time.
What do you tell everybody that says, "Oh, he's not going to win the Heisman"?
I mean, everybody entitled to their own opinion. That's what I tell them. Just watch and call me at the end of the game. Pay your dues.
Perfect.